this morning. I want to teach you a really cute pulled back updo that I like to wear for workouts. Maybe if I'm going to like the lake or the river and I need something that's kind of really held and casual, but cute. I feel like I did my hair. So I call this like a little twisted updo, twisted bun. What you're gonna need is you're gonna need some clips for sure. These are like shark clips or alligator clips, I think that they're called, just because the shape looks kind of like a little shark. But these ones work really great because they have these teeth and they hold really well, so it's really easy. So you need some sort of a clip. You can use a duckbill clip or a different kind of clip, but I like these ones. You're gonna need an elastic. I like these bigger, thicker ones that are fabric coated. And then you're gonna need bobby pins, hairspray, and a brush. So we're gonna start just by combing through. I always hold my brush vertically when I'm trying to detangle because it prevents me from pulling too harshly on my hair and creating any unnecessary breakage. If you're not sure exactly how to brush your hair properly, I do have a quick tutorial on that, so you can check that out. I'm gonna kind of start with like a little bit of a far overside part here for this one, and this time we're gonna start on our thicker side. So this is probably like day 6 or 7 hair for me. It might be day 3 hair for you. It might be day 1 or day 2 hair, just depending on what you've got going on. But we're gonna create this really cute little twist. And so when I create a twist, I like to start as close to the part as possible. So I'm gonna kind of take this and I'm just gonna like use my fingers as like little rakes, and I'm just gonna like grab it and I'm gonna start to turn so that I get that twist going right away. And I'm gonna twist tight. You can see like it's kind of pulling my skin a little bit. That's okay. That's actually good. If you watch any of my other tutorials, you know that I always say start with it tight because it ends up looking better. It's easier to loosen it after you've got some structure in there than it is before. So I'm twisting. If you watched, I was kind of twisting up and away, back and away from my hair, or from my face. And then when I get back to here, I'm gonna use one of these shark bill clips, and I'm just gonna stick that in there to really hold that, and that's gonna hold that nice and tight for me. And then I'm gonna do the other side. This is gonna create kind of like a little off center or to the side little bun. You could do it straight in the back, but when I work out, I do a lot of yoga, and so I end up lying kind of on my back sometimes. So once again, you're twisting away from your face, and I'm just kind of running it. Let me show you. I'm just kind of running it down the kind of nape of my neck. So I'm just twisting until I get to all the way to the other side. And then I'm actually not going to use this other clip. I'm just going to show you how to do this. So when you get to this back part, it can be just a little bit tricky. So you kind of want to pinch the end of your twist that you just created, and then you're going to pull your clip out of the other side. And you don't want to let your twist go away. So this twist is going this way, and this one is going that way. So what you want to do is you want to wrap them around each other. So you can see I took the heavier side twist and I wrapped it over the other side twist. It doesn't matter which side you put on top. You just want to wrap one over the other. And so I just wrapped that around, and then I'm going to use my hair tie, and I'm going to create like a little looped bun or a looped ponytail, however you want to say that. So I'm just putting in my hair tie, and if it starts to loosen up a little bit, that's okay. I like to go around 3 times, and then on that last and 3rd time, I like to, as I'm pulling it through, I'm going to use my thumb of the free hand, and I'm going to push my ends so that they kind of go up to the top. So I create like this cute little loopy-doo bun. And then I'm going to pull my little loop apart, and I'm just going to add a couple little bobby pins to that. So you're going to use bobbies this time because you want it to hold tighter. Always use 2 at a time. We always want to lock our bobby pins in because that gives us longevity and more stability, especially if you're going for a workout or if you're going to be out on the river or the lake all day and it might be a little breezy. You really want it to hold. So I pinned over here a little bit, and then I'm going to pin kind of back underneath over here where you can see that this twist kind of meets up with the nape of my neck. So I'm going to pin those, always using 2. This time I'm kind of going up and in. And then on the second one, I'm going to kind of come down and across diagonally. Oops, I dropped that one. Get another one. Okay, coming over and across locking that in. There's the one I dropped. Okay, we're kind of spreading that out cute. Because my hair was curled and my ends are out a little bit, I think they look kind of cute like that. You can leave them that way. You can tuck them around and in. I'm just gonna take a peek at the back to see what that looks like. See how cute that is? Like, this is actually wedding worthy if you wanted it to stop right there. But I like, because it's kind of a little bit tighter, it just keeps it really, really out of my face. Now, one thing I don't really care for is, this happens to me every time I twist, is that this part kind of right here over my ear gets a little bit loose. So I like to just take my hand right there and pull that back in and kind of roll it around itself. And then I'm just gonna add a bobby pin, actually two, because I always add two. But I'm gonna do one bobby and probably one hairpin. Let's see, and you always wanna like find the way to kind of slide it down diagonally or horizontally so that you hide your pins. Nothing screams, I did my hair myself, like bobby pins showing. So if you can get really good at hiding your pins, that's what's gonna take your updos and the way you pull your hair back kind of to the next level. So this is really great for like a workout, playing with the kids, going to, I don't know, run errands, whatever you want to do. But if you wanted to kind of like bouge it up a little bit for an event or something like that, you could kind of start to pull this apart. So now we've got this really nice structure in here. So I'm just going to kind of start to take my twist and pull it apart a little bit so that I get a little bit of volume and I get a little bit looser here. You can kind of see it get on my hair, especially because I kind of have a vintage look about me. It kind of starts to look a little bit vintage, but it makes this like really cute shape from the side. So you could pull it like that. You could do that on the other side if you wanted to, one side or the other. You could keep it there. You could kind of make it a little bit more piecey. So I could put a pin here if I wanted to, create more of like a banged look almost. So when I do this, I want to show you, I'm gonna stick it right under the edge where I want to pin it, and then I'm gonna slip it underneath that hair so that it's hidden. It's so important to make your your styles look really polished. And then you can kind of do the same thing when you're coming back in with your locking pin and really lock that in there. And then because I've got that pinned in there now I can like pull this a little bit looser and kind of get some more structure. And then I could pull, I don't know, I could pull some little pieces out if I wanted to. So there's a couple of different ways that you could wear this that are really, really cute. I might actually, if I were gonna leave it like this, I would actually take a hairpin. Hairpins you can use singularly. You don't have to lock those. They kind of lock because of the way that you put them in. So when you do a hairpin, you go up, stick it in the hair that you want, and then you go down, or whatever, left and then right, like whatever direction you're trying to create. So that's a really cute one, especially if you guys can see the back. I can't see the back, so I'm gonna check on it and just make sure it's cute. I can see a pin right there, so that for me would be a huge no-no, and I can see a little bit of one down here too. So that one I could probably just like push in a little bit and then grab a hairpin to hide. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Let me get it here. Then I'm gonna take it this way and then I'm gonna pop it in and stick that one in. So now that's hidden. And then I've got this one right here that I'm kind of seeing through. So I'm gonna take a hairpin. Hairpins are great for hiding your bobby pins. Without making it look too smushed or flat. So bear with me. I'm gonna try to do this without being able to see totally what I'm doing. So let's see, did we get it? Yeah, we totally got it. So that's so super cute, and that's easy, and it's great for a workout, great for just running errands, but also really cute. You could add a cute little clip right here, or a clip over here, pin, whatever you want to do to make it really bougie and glam it up for the night. So enjoy. I hope you try it out. Let me know if you have any questions.